chase for life on the savannah has not yet ended, as the lions with a brutal, barbaric way of hunting. Leopards are known to be excellent hunters, so who is the fastest hunting machine of the animal kingdom? They are the cheetahs, the fastest track and field athletes on land. The cheetah hunts. Known to be faster than any land animal, the cheetah can sprint at speeds of up to 112 km per hour, ranks among the most fearsome predators on Earth. And notably, the cheetah is also capable of accelerating like a sports car. It can accelerate from 0 to 72 km per hour in just 2.5 seconds. While the fastest car in the world, the current Whirl, is capable of accelerating from 0 to 97 km per hour in 3.5 seconds. As possessing one of the most powerful weapons in the animal kingdom, cheetahs can maximize their power in hunting, and will success or failure be more hunting machines for the hunting journey. Great speed had helped this cheetah to catch an Impala, as it knocks the Impala to the ground and repeatedly delivers the deadly bites to its prey's neck region. Under the cheetah's tight grip, the Impala could only do one thing, and that's struggle. However, perhaps its resistance has fatal, and in the despairing eyes of the victim, it could be seen that the Impala had no more hope left. Just a few minutes later, the prey took its last breath. What a pathetic death for the Impala. Come here. Do you think that the cheetah can enjoy the meal with the fullest? As it seemed that the war was over, but the appearance of the lion had changed the situation. As the cheetah swarm has arrived, it seems they are ready for a decisive battle. So what happens when a pack of cheetahs confront a lion? An uncompromising chase took place. It all ended well, and there were no major injuries to either side. However, the cheetah had to give their meal to the lion. As a cheetah chase usually lasts less than a minute, covers only 200 to 300 meters. As at full speed, cheetahs walk 3 steps a second, going 7 meters in a step. No wonder they tire so quickly and conserve energy most of the time, as one study found that cheetahs spend only 12% of their day moving around. And generally, cheetahs appear to be more successful hunters than the other big cats. While the lion's success rate is 30%, the leopard is 38%, and the tiger is 5%. The cheetah's success rate is up to 50%. So what makes the cheetah so successful? In its acceleration, the deep chest cavity, long legs, smaller waist, and flexible spine gives the cheetah the amazing speed. These two cheetahs are trying to take down a water buck. You see, they work well together, not giving the prey a chance to escape, as the two cheetahs began tearing and eating their prey while it was still alive. The two be successful, as the two cheetahs' brothers had trained together on many hunts, so this waterbuck is sure to be a hearty meal for the two bloodthirsty cheetahs. Sadly, the waterbuck's mother and several members of the pack stood outside watching the cheetah brothers killing the baby. So why didn't the mother waterbuck come and save the baby? Unfortunately, not all animals are suitable for parenting needs. And if a young is weak, small, or defective, the mem mothers will instinctively abandon or destroy the animal to focus their resources on the stronger ones that have a better chance of survival. As natural selection means that the mother animals reject the weaker young to prevent the predation by other species and prolong their own lifespans and strengthen subsequent generations of animals. As this is a harsh reality of nature. cheetahs stalk a prey as close as possible and inundates as a high-speed chase when they are close enough, as they dwarf their prey with their sharp claws and then kill it with a strangulation. As once the prey is dead, the cheetahs needs to start eating very quickly, as the other predators in the area will soon come and chase them away. As can be seen, this cheetah is always alert during meals, and after a few minutes, it will raise its head again to look around, as the high vigilance will help the cheetah have a complete meal. As you may not know, cheetahs never go back to killing and only eating fresh meat, as they also never scavenge. So if they can't catch and kill their prey because they're sick or injured, they will starve, as they also get most of their moisture from their prey. And in addition, cheetahs do not like fatty meat, and they do not like to eat livestock. Cheetahs mainly prey on small and medium-sized antelope, such as springbok, impala, and daker. However, they also hunt species that include warthogs, hares, birds, and juveniles of larger antelope or the wildebeest in their diet. Can the speed power of the cheetah defeat the wildebeest's ferocious horns this time? For large prey, cheetahs cannot hunt alone, and to be successful, they must hunt in groups. As aiming at the same target, the cheetahs immediately understood each other. They charged at the wildebeest at a lightning speed. But sadly, a wildebeest can't fight off a pack of cheetahs. In the end, the wildebeest had a tragic ending. Although large prey like wildebeest and some antelope have sharper horns, do you know why cheetahs and some other big cats can dodge fatal attacks? This or not? The answer is the attack. From the lions and the leopards to the jaguars and cheetahs, they also use a very clever way to attack. They will grip their head, legs and back so that their prey can barely move. Then they will launch the fatal bites on the weaker points, such as the nape of the neck and the nose, with the aim of suffocating the prey. This type of attack helps them not to spend too much of their strength, and at the same time, the prey also has less chance to counter-attack under the tight siege. The flexibility of this cheetah's backbone is unique. The cheetah's long muscular tail acts like a rudder, stabilizing and acting as a counterweight to its body weight. Constantly swinging the tail back and forth to adjust to the movement of the prey allows for an abrupt turns during high-speed pursuit, as the cheetah's shoulder blades are not attached to the collarbone, so the shoulder can move freely, and the hips rotate to allow the hind legs to extend apart when the body is fully extended. And the extension of the hips and shoulders allow for great extension range while running, thus making both its stride lengths exceptional. The length between their steps is 6 to 7 meters, about 21 feet, and 4 steps that are completed every second. There are 2 times in a stride when the cheetah's body is completely lifted off the ground. Once when all 4s are straight, and once when all 4s are tucked under the body. Besides, nature also favorably endowed the cheetah with other weapon. The cheetah is famous for its tawny coat covered with black spots, each of which is arranged in a unique pattern to help the animals identify each other. But the cheetah's plumage is difficult to see because its spotted coat blends with the tall dry grass on the plains. With much better eyesight than humans, it can spot prey from a distance. This distinctive black tears running from its eyes are said to help reflect the bright light from the sun. Being active during the day also reduces the risk of loss of life to nocturnal predators, such as lions and hyenas. You see, these cheetahs are moving very gently steps, as they know that loud footsteps can make their prey detect them When approaching a reasonable distance, the cheetah quickly charged at the impala. As although impala also possesses very fast speed, it cannot fight against the cheetahs. The impala being captured was not a surprising result. So could the impala ever escape from the cheetah? In case of luck, the impala can still run away from the predators. If it encounters a wounded and a lone-eyed cheetah, the chances of survival will help him higher. Of course, this is a very rare case. Most impalas cannot escape from the cheetah. As one of the most notorious predators, the cheetah is the king nightmare of many animals. The ill-fated victims such as wildebeest and impala all suffer a tragic end under the cheetah's sharp claws. Survival in the wild is not easy, and in order to survive in the fierce wilderness, the cheetah is forced to become one of the brutal and most ruthless. So do you see cheetahs hunt? Leave a comment in the chat box below to let us know. The animal kingdom still has many other interesting things waiting for us all to discover. Don't forget to follow the next special and interesting videos. As today's video comes